Dear students, welcome to Sri Sathya Seva Gurukulam. Today, I'll be teaching you the poem The Song of Freedom written by the poet Subramanya Bharati in the 9th standard second language state syllabus textbook. This is the sample photo of Subramanya Bharati during those days. Chinnaswamy Subramanya Bharati was a writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist, social reformer from the state of Tamil Nadu in India. Popularly known as Mahakavi Bharatiyar, he is a pioneer of modern Tamil poetry. It is said that he who writes poetry is not a poet. He whose poetry has become his life and who has made his life as his poetry is the real poet. And this person, Subramanya Bharati, is the real poet who fulfills this definition. Let us have an introduction about the poem. The inspiration to fight for freedom came from different sources and in varied forms. The well-known Tamil poet Subramanya Bharati used verse as his medium to awaken the slumbering people of India. He inspired the people to overthrow the foreign rule and reform the country so that it could become an India which every Indian could be proud of. Here is a poem from the pen of this great patriot and idealist. Let us go to the poem. Let me read the first stanza. This is the hour of song and dance, for blissful freedom is ours at last. Let me explain line by line. This is the hour of song and dance, for blissful freedom is ours at last. We have finally got the freedom from foreign rulers, and it is a blissful freedom. Blissful means ecstatic. It is a state of highest joy, and we are experiencing that blissful freedom. How? Because we have got freedom and we have struggled for it, and this moment we need to celebrate it. How do we celebrate? By singing and dancing. Here is the glossary and sample photo which has been taken from this textbook in internet. Here is a summary for your reference. This is a comprehension check. Answer the following questions in a word or a phrase or a sentence each. Please go through the textbook, read the first stanza of the poem, understand it, and write the answer on your own. Let us go to next stanza. Gone are those days of caste-born pride. Gone is the foreigner's might. Gone is passive subservience. Gone is the trickster's sway. Let me explain line by line. Gone are those days of caste-born pride. People were feeling pride. They were feeling proud of having born in a particular caste. After getting the freedom, those days are gone. We are no more facing those situations. Gone is the foreigner's might. Foreign rulers were controlling us due to their strength, due to their power. That is also gone because we have got freedom. Gone is passive subservience. In Kannada, the meaning of passive subservience is gulamagiri. We will do anything and everything obediently as slaves. That is the mentality of passive subservience. That is also gone because we have got freedom. That we were doing it with the fear of foreigners, foreign rulers. Gone is the trickster's sway. It means people who were cheating us, deceiving us. During the foreign rule, that was happening. They were implementing their own rules and regulations and they were cheating us, deceiving us. So that is also gone because we have got freedom. Here is the glossary, opposite words. Here also glossary is there for your reference. Let us have the summary. Caste-born pride, strength of foreigners on us have ended. We do not need to do anything like slaves under the pressure or compulsion of foreign rulers. Nobody will be able to cheat or deceive us. Check your understanding for the stanza number 2 by reading these questions, understanding it and writing the answers on your own. Let us go to next stanza. Freedom is our universal speech. Equality, the experienced grace. We will blow the conch of victory and publish the truth to all. Let me explain line by line. Freedom is our universal speech. Universal means all inclusive. Speech, the what we communicate. So, freedom is our universal speech. It will show up, the freedom will show up in our words, in our behavior, in our actions. Earlier, we were not able to speak openly, freely. We were not able to express our thoughts freely. We did not have freedom of speech. So, that has ended. Equality, the experienced grace. All men, all women of different caste, religions are treated equally without partiality. Everybody is treated equally. And this is a grace. This we are experiencing. We will blow the conch of victory and publish the truth to all. Conch, here is the sample photo for your reference. We will blow the conch. Conch is kept like this and it is blown. It will make a sound. Once it is blown, everybody will come to know the truth. Truth of having got freedom. And this will be declared throughout the country. Answer the following questions. What will we experience during post-independence era? How do we convey that we are victorious? Whom did we win over? Hope that you have understood and you will be able to write it. Summary is here for your reference. Let us go to the next stanza of the poem. We see that all are equal born. Now lie and deceit are dead. Only the good men are great. Ruin has ceased and wicked. Let me explain this stanza for you. We see that all are equal born. All men, all women, rich, poor, people of different religions and caste. Everybody is treated equally. Everybody is treated equally. They are all equal. Now, lie and deceit are dead. It means cheating and lying has died because we have got freedom. Only the good men are great. Good people are those who think good thoughts, who talk good words and do good deeds, good actions. Only they are great. Ruin has ceased and wicked. Ruining, destruction of our tradition, good people, our culture, temple of worship, all this has stopped, ceased, all this has stopped. Bad people have been ruined. Here is opposite words, glossary. Here is the summary for your reference. Answer the following questions in a word or a phrase or a sentence each. Who are born equal? What has died? Who are great? Let us go to the next stanza. Honor to the plowman and the worker, shame to the glutton and the rake. We will not water the wastelands, nor sweat for the idler's wheel. Let me explain line by line. Honor to the plowman and the worker. Plowman is a person who plows the agricultural land for the sake of agriculture. In Kannada, it is called as Negiludara. Worker is a person who is working on the grassroots level. They will be respected. They are respected. They are honored. Plowman will also give us food for eating. They will feed us. So they are respected. They are honored. Shame to the glutton and the rake. Glutton, a person who eats too much greedily. Shame to that person. They will not be respected anymore. Rake, people who are living immoral lives. Lives of drinking, gambling and other immoral activities. They will not be respected. Shame to them. They will be ignored. We will not water the wastelands. Wastelands, deserts, barren lands. So, we will not support them. We will not encourage them. We will not water the wastelands means, do we irrigate or pour water on wastelands, barren lands or deserts? No. Why? Because even if we put water, nothing will grow there. It is a waste. In the same way, people who don't work for the society, who don't care for the upliftment of the society, who are only bothered about their selfish purposes, such people will not be encouraged. Nobody will work for them. Nobody will care for them. Nor sweat for the idler's wheel. Idlers means people who are lethargic, lazy. Such peoples, they will not be cared for. They will be ignored. Because there is no use from such people to the society. Hope that you have understood. Here is the opposite words and glossary. Glossary. Summary is here. Hardworking plowmen or farmers, workers are honored. People eating greedily, leading immoral lives are disrespected. Lazy people are ignored. Nobody will work hard for their sake. Answer the following questions in a word or a phrase or a sentence each. Who are honored? Who loses respect and honor? Whom should we work for? Whom should we not work for? Whom should we not support? Let us go to the next stanza. We have learnt that this is our own land. It will be forever ours. No nation shall enslave us again. We will prosper, serving God, our sole Lord. Let me explain line by line. We have learnt that this is our own land. We have realized that this is our motherland. This is our own land. This belongs to us. This place belongs to us. It will be forever ours. Permanently, this land will be ours. Nobody will take away. No nation shall enslave us again. This land will not become slave for any other foreign ruler again. We will prosper, serving God, our sole Lord. We will be prospering, we will be improving, we will be developing by serving the Lord, by serving God. And how do we do it? We will feel work is worship. In that way, we will prosper. Here is the glossary. Here is the summary. Answer the following questions. What have we learnt about this land? Will this be ruled by others again? Will this nation be a slave again for other country? Will the people of this country prosper? How will the people of this country prosper? Note to students, please study the entire poem thoroughly. It would be good to answer all the exercises at the end of the poem. Thank you.